welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys for stopping by. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Friday favorites and fails. I'm going to share with you guys and let you know what things that I've been loving throughout this week and what things that I haven't been loving, if there is any. So this is a new series that I started on my channel, and if you haven't seen the last video, I will leave it linked here in the cards for you guys. I have done one last Friday. I did not post one, and I apologize. It completely passed me, just so much going on. I do want to let you guys know as well, before we get started, that I know that I've been doing a lot of collabs on my channel, and I have shared with you guys in the past why I do the collabs. It has built a lot of friendships with people here on YouTube, and that part I have truly enjoyed, and I'm so thankful for all of the friendships that I built, for all the people that have asked me and included me in collabs. I'm so thankful. As you guys are aware as well, I'm in a collab group called the Faithful Fab 9 that was started by Faye Blatcher. I was invited by Jennifer Miller, who is also known as Amethyst Winters here on this channel. She introduced me to Faye and invited me into the group when they were looking for people to place in the group, and I'm so thankful to know every single one of those ladies and the friendships that I've built with them and all of that. And I've been doing quite a bit of collabs with them. There's several that we do a month. To enjoy it, I have tried to participate. Some I have missed, but it has got a little overwhelming for me personally, and so therefore I'm going to be cutting back on some of the collabs that I do. I will still be doing collabs, but I'm going to try to minimize that a little bit so that I don't feel so overwhelmed. And again, I do truly enjoy the collabs. I'm so thankful for every person that has asked me to collab with them. But I feel like for a short period of time, I just kind of need to step back a little bit and just kind of focus more on my channel and what I want to do for, you know, my videos and things like that. I wanted to start with the video with that first off. And then another thing I do want to let you guys know is, if you haven't noticed, I did change my YouTube name from Dee Dee to Court Beauty to Dee Dee's Beauty and More. And I did that because of personal reasons. Also, just thought it would be something positive towards my channel to do. So I hope that you guys are understanding of that as well, and I hope that that doesn't bother any of you. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, I did change my Instagram as well. It's the same thing. Always be linked down below in the description, a link to it and all of that. So yeah, if you guys have not seen that, I did recently do that. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for all of your constant support. Thank you for all the new subscribers, all the subscribers that have been with me for all this time. I thank you guys so much. And I say that in every video, but that truly is, I am very thankful. So let's go ahead and get started with the things that I've been loving this week. I don't believe I have any fails that I can recall at the moment. So this week we just have a lot of favorites that I've been loving. So let's go ahead and start with this first item. This is the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer. This is in my Fall For You project, and I forgot how much that I really do enjoy this product. Now, this is one of the older primers in my collection, and that is why I put it in this project, because I do want to use it up. I don't want it to go to waste or expire, but I have had this for quite some time, and it doesn't smell bad or anything yet. But although it is matte and I am a dry girl, I truly have been enjoying this, and I got reminded of why I loved it. Nice, like it says, soft matte primer. It's not super matte where it's overly drying, but this on top of a setting spray, a primer spray, works great. So I have truly been loving this this week, and I've been using it and just really falling back in love with it. So that is the first item. The next item I've been loving this week, and you guys, if you have not seen the video collabs that I had done using this palette, I will leave them linked down below and possibly here in the cards as well. But I did 2 videos with here on YouTube in this palette for the first time. I had never used it. I got it for my birthday, and I had never touched it until, because when I started playing in it, and then I just been loving it so much this week. So if you're not familiar, this is the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. that is what the shades look like. They're absolutely beautiful. You can see that I have dipped in every single shade. I have done a numerous amount of looks with this. If you're not following me on my Instagram, definitely check it out because that is where I post most of the looks that I do with any palettes. But I love this. When I got this for my birthday, I was like, oh, it's not really my cup of tea. It's just too bright, and they're not, you know, shades that I would gravitate towards, but I definitely take that back. This is a awesome palette. The pigmentation is really nice. There's a little bit of fallout, but that's pretty normal with ABH. But this palette I absolutely love, and I'm so glad that I picked it up because I would have regretted it knowing now what I know about these shades and how good this little palette is, and definitely a travel friendly. I want to say that Sephora has these on sale at the moment. Don't quote me on that, but if I can find it, I will also link it down below because it is a great palette. If you love fun, bright colors and greens, yellows, and oranges, you will love these. So I will leave those videos again down below. Next item I've been loving is the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Translucent Setting Powder and Radiant Pearl. You guys saw me use this in a video as well. If you haven't seen that, I will leave that link down below for you guys, where I used all Too Faced products that I picked up for 75% off on the Too Faced website. But this is such a beautiful powder. Now, in that initial video, I put it under my eyes. I would say that's probably not the best thing because it has some like reflex to it, not glitter or anything, but for the remaining of the face overall, it just looks so good. And I absolutely love it. I love the smell. I love the way it makes the skin look, and I think that I definitely got a good one here for a powder. So been really loving that this week. Okay, so I have this Anastasia eye primer. This is in the 0.06 fluid ounce. And this is the mini. Let me just tell you, this thing is so good, so potent. If you're doing or wanting to do a super bright pop of color look, this is the primer for you. It's so good. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a backup in a full size. This is probably by far of all the primers I have ever tried my favorite. I would always see my friend Desi here using this, and it always would make her color looks just pop and stand out. And I got this with this palette in a little collection set, and I absolutely see what all the hype is about and see how great it is. So definitely, if you want a potent eye primer, this is the one for you. Definitely check it out. I know Ulta carries it as well in the mini and the bigger size, so I've been loving this. Okay, the next item that I've been loving is this NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Lip Conditioner. It looks like that. And it does have like a dome applicator, like that. And I love this. The smell of it is so nice. The feel on the lips is so nice. It just hydrates. It's just a sheer, but it definitely hydrates my lips really nicely. If you're looking for a non-sticky, just lip balm, chapstick that for dry lips, this is a really good one. I know that sometimes Ulta has that on sale. I believe like 40% off or something, so definitely check it out. I have truly been loving that. And I did only pick up one because I wasn't sure how hydrating it was going to be, but I definitely will be repurchasing another one. They're great to throw in your purse. A couple more lip products. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Hudson. I have used this on my channel quite a few times, even recently this week. I have truly been loving this. I forgot how much I loved the color as well. It's just like a coffee brown. It's just absolutely beautiful, and I've been pairing it a lot this week, actually, with the Lorac. I want to say this is in praline, but I'm definitely going to check for you guys. This is the Lorac matte lip pencil. It's like a lipstick pencil, and I have been loving the combination, and they're just perfectly matched. One's a little lighter, of course, but I hope I can still get this lip pencil because I absolutely love it. It's not drying on the lips. It's so nice. It's right here. So this is the Hudson liquid lipstick. This is the Lorac. These can be very drying on my lips, but I find that with that underneath, they're not, and they do just fine. So the combination of the two this week I have really been loving. And again, this was in Hudson, if you couldn't hear that. I have also been loving the Buxom lip polish in Dolly. You guys are probably all familiar with this. It's such a nice pinky gloss. It does have a little bit of tingling on the lips. It says it's supposed to be a lip plumper, but I wouldn't say it's a lip plumper. It just feels just minty and nice. It does smell really nice too. It does stay on the lips fairly nicely. If you do eat or drink, you get a little bit of transfer, but for the most part, it does kind of set on there. That is what that looks like right there. Just sheer, but it can be built up. But it's so nice. It's definitely a cult favorite that everybody loves, and you hear a lot of people talk about more than any other colors. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. A couple more things and then we will be done. I have this Laura Geller Filter First Luminous Foundation A1 Fluid Ounce. I got this when I worked at Ulta. This is in the color Ivory. A really nice foundation. I did pull it this week so I can use it. And I forgot how much I really do like this. It is one of my older foundations, so I did pull it so that I can try to work on it and get some use out of it. But it is really nice, especially for my dry skin. I don't see that it sets in any dry patches. It just looks really pretty on the skin, and it almost looks skin-like. So this week I have truly been loving this, and I will be continuing to use this into next week, just for a little bit longer so I can get some more use out of it. But it is a really nice foundation. It's not heavy, it's not cakey, and it just sets really good. So I have been loving this. Discovered. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the color Plum Rose. This is a rediscover for me. And I forgot how beautiful this blush is. It smells so good, but this blush is so pretty. It's just like a mauve-y colored blush. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. When I swatch it though, it's weird because it doesn't really come on my skin, but when you put a brush in it, it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, right there. Not really a good swatch. Like I said, when you swatch it, it's not the best, but when you put it on the cheeks, oh, it's so pretty. Let's try to put a little bit on. See how like just that flush it gives? My cheeks definitely, it's just a beautiful flush of color on the cheeks. I mean, to me, that's absolutely beautiful. I forgot how much I love this. I'm going to continue working on this and maybe adding it into my Fall For You project because it is one of my older blushes in my collection, but this was definitely a rediscover. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, and it smells amazing, so you can't beat that. Okay, last two items and then we will be wrapping up the video. This is the ColourPop Flexitarian Super Shock Cheek highlighter, I believe is how you say that. This is it in their most popular packaging that they have. This is just a beautiful, I love the consistency of these. That is what that looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. This again is another rediscovered product that I have truly been loving. I've had this in my collection for quite some time, but this is a rediscovered. I love it. I definitely want to try putting it on the lids. I do put it in my inner corner sometimes for like a pop of brightness. I love it. if you could, I know that they still have it, so I will, if you can get your hands on it, I do recommend it. It's just, I think it's one of their most popular. I know when I worked at Ulta, this is the one we sold the most of. Yeah, but another rediscovered, another item that I would love to add to my Fall For You project. And if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it in the cards as well. I joined my first fall project, panning project, excuse me. And I've done panning myself, but this is with a huge group, and so I'm more accountable. But yeah, I may add this in. The thing that I've been loving this week is the Glam Light Veggie Lovers Pizza Palette. I have shown you guys this on my channel. I have done multiple looks with this on my channel. Beautiful palette. I love the concept of this palette. The pigmentation is beautiful. It is what I have on my eyes today. I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it. I know that you can still get your hands. I do have both the Meat Lovers and the Veggie. And I need to do some looks with the Meat Lovers, which I will be doing here coming up soon. I'm trying to work through all my palettes and do some looks, and if I feel like there's a look that is noteworthy to me or that I absolutely love, then I will recreate it and do it on camera for you guys. But yeah, I have truly been loving this all week. Very pigmented, so you definitely have to be very gentle in the shades because you can get a hot mess out of them. But this is everything that I've been loving this week. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments what you've been loving this week. Things that are like your staples, what you guys are loving as well. Also, let me know what you think down in the comments as well about the name change of my channel. And don't forget that there is a giveaway that I'm going to be doing here next week on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, the link will be down in the description. Definitely check it out if you'd like to be entered for the ColourPop, just trying to grab it, Candy Castle palette and a few extra goodies as well. I always like to throw in some extra goodies for you guys as well. So definitely check me out on there. If you did enjoy this video, please just take a moment and give this video a thumbs up. Really hope that you guys are enjoying this new series that I'm doing as well. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking time to visit. Also, if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button if you'd like to come along with me on my YouTube journey, and also that notification bell if you'd like to be notified every time I upload a video. And if not, no worries. Thank you so much for just stopping by. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.